counted days of giving you my best, while you were just putting my heart to the test. I lay my secrets at the foot of your bed, but you turned them into a story instead. A year of my life, a year of my soul. Now I'm just a part in a prey you control. I thought we were building a home in the light, but I was just the entertainment for your night. Why do you hurt me so much? Is there a poison in your velvet touch? I loved you for you with all that I am, but to you, it was just a beautiful scam. You're making fun of the way that I bleed, like my broken heart is the only thing you need. Yeah, why do you hurt me so much? I see the way you whisper to your friends, waiting for the moment my sanity ends. I was the anchor, I was the one who stayed, while you were just counting the games that you played. A 12-month sentence for a crime I didn't do, except for the mistake of believing in you. Why do you hurt me so much? Is there a poison in your velvet touch? I loved you for you with all that I am, but to you, you was just a beautiful scam. You're making fun of the way that I bleed, like my broken heart is the only thing you Is it funny to see me fall on my knees? Is it a game to ignore my pleas? I'm a man of my word, you're a ghost of a lie, watching the best of my season just die, just die. Why do you hurt me so much? Is there a poison in your velvet touch? I love you for you with all that I am, but to you, it was just a beautiful scare. You're making fun of the way that I believe, like my broken heart is the only thing you need. Ooh, comedy. I'm the puncher, a year of my life, and you wasted my time. You're making fun of me. Was it worth it? I'm staring at your name upon the screen, thinking about the places where we've been. It's been 5 winters and 4 burning Julys, a lifetime of always and 1,000 goodbyes. I'm not calling to beg or to ask you to stay, I just can't let the colors all fade into gray. I'm holding the receiver like a lifeline in the dark, trying to capture one last little spark. I just wanna talk to you one last time before the mountain becomes too steep to climb. I wanna remember the us that we knew in the 4 or 5 years that I gave to you. Don't hang up the phone, don't kill the light, just give me a minute to say goodnight. Yeah, just one last time. it outran the pain, or the way that the morning looked on your face before we both started to lose this race. I'm archiving moments, I'm locking the door, but I need to hear your voice just once more. I just wanna talk to you one last time before the mountain becomes too steep to climb. I wanna remember the us that we knew in the 4 or 5 years that I gave to you. Don't hang up the phone, don't kill the laugh. Just give me a minute to say goodnight. Yeah, just one last time. They say time is a thief, but I'm keeping the gold, the stories and secrets that we used to hold. 5 years of building, 5 minutes to break. How much more this silence can one heart take? One last goodbye, my 5 years. I saw a photo of the place we used to go, back when the world felt small and moved so slow. We were 18, reckless and sure of the spot, carving our names in the trees in the park. You were my beginning, my very first light, the only thing keeping me warm in the night. We swore on the stars that we never grow old. Now we're just stories that never get told. Do you remember our first love? The forever we were so certain of. Now you got a new hand to hold in the dark, and I got a new flame to light up my heart. We're happy with others, or so we both say. But do you ever look back at that first yesterday? Yeah, our first forever. I see you on my screen with a man I don't know, watching the roots of your new garden grow. And she's sitting here laughing at something I said, while the ghost of our age is tucked in the bed. It's not that I'm lonely, it's just that it's strange how much the forever we promised can change. Do you remember our first love? The forever we were so certain of. Now you've got a new hand, I'm holding the dark, and I got a new flame to light up my heart. We're happy when others, or so we both say. But do you ever look back at that first yesterday? looking at the way you look at me, like I'm the only thing you'll ever see. It's too perfect, like a script on a page, a beautiful bird in a golden cage. I've been burned by the always before, so I'm waiting for the shadow to walk through a door. Is this a sanctuary or a flooding trap? I'm looking for the glitch, I'm looking for the gap. The sugar is sweet, but the aftertaste is cold. I'm scared of the story that's about to be told. Why do you love me so much? Is there a poison in your velvet touch? Are you just playing a game with my heart, waiting for the moment to tear it apart? Is this a fake love, a beautiful lie? I can't feel this in it all before the goodbye. So much. You said the words that I waited to hear, but they sound like a warning in my ear. Nobody gives this much for free, without a hidden price, without a hidden fee. Are you an angel or a master of the mask? Is the only question I'm too afraid to ask. I'm drowning in your forever and your grace, while I'm looking for the exit in this crowded space. Why do you love me so much? Is there a poison in your velvet touch? Are you just playing a game with my heart, waiting for the moment to tear it apart? Is this a fake love, a beautiful lie? A high definition hello before the goodbye. The goodbye, glass devotion, I can see right through. Or maybe I'm just scared of loving you. Fake love, or the real thing. The room is spinning, the walls are closing in. I'm wearing the sorrow like a second skin. I haven't slept, I haven't even tried. There's your fever burning deep down inside. The doctor can't find a pill for the pain, when your memory's the only thing in my brain. My hands are shaking, my breath is getting thin. How do I stop this under the skin? I've got a love sickness, I'm losing my mind. I can't lose you and leave the world behind. My heart is a patient, I'm failing the test. There's a heavy weight sitting right on my chest. I'm dying for a touch, a word or a sign, searching for a cure that I'll never find. Yeah, I've got a love sickness for you. I look in the mirror, but I don't see me. I see a man drowning in a digital sea. I'm checking your status like a vital sign, counting the seconds is until you are mine. They say I'm obsessed, they say I'm too deep, but you're the only secret I wanna keep. I got a love sickness, I'm losing my mind. I can't lose you. You'll leave the world behind. My heart is a patient, come failing a test. There's a heavy weight sitting right on my chest. I'm dying for a touch, a word or a sign, searching for a cure that I'll never find. Yeah, I got a love sickness for you. Don't walk away, don't leave me here. I'm paralyzed by the shadow of fear. One more night, one more day. Don't let this sickness take me away. Take me away. Oh, I need. Yeah, I've got a love sickness, I'm losing my mind. I can't lose you and leave the world behind. My heart is a patient, I'm fighting the test. There's a heavy weight sitting right on my chest. I'm dying for a touch, a word or a sign, searching for a cure that I'll never find. I can't lose you. I'm sick without you. The only medicine is you. Just you. The sun goes down and the world turns black, but that's when the ghosts start their attack. I close my eyes just to get some rest, but you're already waiting, looking your best. High definition in a velvet room, a beautiful flower in a field of doom. I wake up reaching for a hand like it's gone, trapped in a movie that goes on and on. Is it a haunting? Is it a sign? Or just the wreckage of a broken design? Why do I dream of you every single day? In the middle of the night, you never walk away. Is it a chemical, a glitch in the spot, or is it just because I love you in the dark? Asleep, slave to the view in a midnight cinema star. but your name. But my subconscious is playing a game. I'm running through halls, I'm flying through trees, but I always end up back on my knees. Americans say dreams are where we are free, but mine are just cages built out of we. I'm tired of waking up and feeling the fall from a height that I shouldn't be climbing at all. Why do I dream of you every single day? In the middle of the night, you never walk away. Is it a chemical, the glitch in the spark, or is it just because I love you in the dark? I'm a prisoner asleep, a slave to the view. In a midnight cinema, starring only you. I don't wanna sleep, but I can't stay awake. How much more this maybe can one heart take? You're the director, you're the leading role, while the closing credits are swallowing my soul. 'Cause in love, we're just a beautiful lie. I'm going back to sleep. Mm. 12 months of sunsets trapped in a frame. Now I'm just a stranger who remembers your name. We built a whole kingdom in 365. It's the shortest forever I've ever survived. I bought the champagne, I kept the receipt. Now I'm drinking alone on a one-way street. They say time is a circle, it comes back around, but I'm stuck in the silence, I'm losing the sound. 'Cause today was supposed to be our second start. Instead it's just the anniversary of a broken heart. We survived the winter, we bloomed in the May, but I didn't plan for the 366 bay. Now the calendar's empty, the ink's running dry, and I'm still asking the ghost of a year why. The sweater you gave me still smells like the fall. It's the only thing left hanging up in the hall. American summers and late night drives, we fit a lifetime of always into temporary lives. Why does the year feel like a second ago when I'm watching the hours move painfully slow? 'Cause today was supposed to be our second start. Instead it's just the anniversary of a broken heart. We survived the winter, we bloomed in the May, but I didn't plan for the 366 day. Now the calendar's empty, the ink's running dry, and I'm still asking the ghost to be 3 winters of secrets, 3 summers of lies. I was reading the truth but ignoring my eyes. I thought I was the anchor, the one and the only, but you had a kingdom while I was just lonely. The math doesn't add up, the numbers are cruel. I was the student and you were the school. I was building a temple for one, while you were just out having fun with everyone. 'Cause it took me 3 years to finally see there was a whole choir where there should have been me. 4 or 5 lovers all sharing your name, while I was the only one playing the game. Yeah, you're a ghost in a house of many hearts, and I'm just the one who's falling apart. How do you schedule the heartbeat like that? Keep all the stories and secrets so flat in New York and Vegas or wherever you go. You got a collection you don't want to show. I gave you my best, my blood and my bone, only to find I was never alone and being alone. 'Cause it took me 3 years to finally see there was a whole choir where there should have been me. 4 or 5 lovers all sharing your name, while I was the only one playing the game. Yeah, you're a ghost in a house of many hearts, and I'm just the one who's falling Was I Monday? Was I the weekend? Was I the secret you were always keeping? 1,000 days of believing the dream, but you were the monster. But I was It took me 3 years to finally see you had a whole city where there should have been me. 5 different lovers all caught in your fame, but I'm the only one who was feeling the same. You're the architect of a house of many hearts, and I'm just the one who's falling apart. 3 for a 3-second truth, I'm reclaiming my youth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking on the Three winters of secrets. 3 winters of secrets. Oh, 3 winters of secrets. People ask me why my feet is a ghost town, why I let the rest of the world just burn down. I muted the celebrities, I blocked out the news. I traded 1,000 faces for 1,000 shades of blue. There's a little number one at the top of the screen, the only bridge left to where we've been. Is it a habit? Is it a ghost in my head? Is it the words that we never quite said? Why do I only follow you? Is it because I'm addicted to the truth? Or is it because I still love you despite the pain, waiting for your name to light up my brain? In a world of a billion, my circle is small, just one person hanging on a digital wall. Why do I only follow you? Because nobody else sees me the way you do. I watch your stories like a movie I've seen, a silent observer behind a glass screen. I could follow the models, the stars, and my hype, but you're the only soul that's ever been my type. Every time I refresh, I'm looking for grace in the pixels and light of your beautiful face. Why do I only follow you? Is it because I'm addicted to the truth? Or is it because I still love you despite the pain, waiting for your name to light up my brain? In a world of a billion, my circle is small, just one person hanging on a digital wall. Why do I only follow you? Because nobody else sees me the way you do. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm stuck, maybe I'm pushing my digital luck, but I'd rather see you than a world full of lies, even if it's just the reflection of goodbye. Circle is small, just one person hanging on a digital. Why do I only follow you? 'Cause I'm still waiting for a follow back to one following, one heartbeat, one reason to keep the screen on. Because I love you, yeah, that's the why. I still reach for my phone at 2 a.m. to tell you about a dream I had again. Then the cold hits the side where you used to sleep, and I'm drowning in a promise I couldn't keep. The coffee's still bitter The house is too quiet, my heart's a ghost town, and I can't deny it. Funny how the loudest sound I've ever heard is the space between your last and final word. Now there's a silence in your key, a melody that's missing half of me. I'm playing back the echoes of the us we used to be, but the harmony is broken and I'm losing the degree. It's a beautiful disaster, a song without a plea, just a hollow, haunting silence in your key. I saw your coat in the back of the hall, like a shadow of a person I can't even call. Americans love a story of the one who got away, but nobody tells you how the colors turn into gray. I'm walking through the chapters of a book we never read, with all the I love yous and I should have said instead. Cause there's a silence in your key, a melody that's missing half of me. I'm playing back the echoes of the us we used to be, but the harmony is broken and I'm losing the degree. It's a beautiful disaster, a song without a plea, just a hollow, haunting silence in your key. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the memories to feed on the grief. I give up the rhythm, I give up the rhyme, just to hear your voice one more goddamn time. There's a silence in your key, a melody that's missing half of me. I'm playing back the echoes of the us we used to be, but the harmony is broken and I'm losing the degree. It's a beautiful disaster, a song without a plea, just a hollow, haunting silence in your key. Everything is flat now, just a silence. I used to think you were the ceiling, the top of the sky, the only reason I'd ever wanna try. I kept your memory like a holy ghost, loving the version of you I miss the most. But then a season shifted, the air started to clear, and someone else whispered what I needed to hear. It's a strange kind of mercy, a quiet surprise, to see a better reflection in somebody else's eyes. Cause I feel like I love her more than I love you. It's a deeper kind of red, a truer shade of blue. You are the lesson, but she is the light. She's the peace in the morning, not the ghost upgrade is here and the old version's dry. Yeah, I love her more than I ever loved you. She doesn't make me beg for a seat at the table. With her I'm steady, with her I am able. You were a storm that I tried to outrun. She's the slow burning warmth of the afternoon sun. It took losing you to find what I'm worth. Now I finally feel like I'm back on the earth. Cause I feel like I love her more than I loved you. Cause it'd be the kind of red, a truer shade of blue. She's a peace in the morning, that the ghost in the night. Oh, I'm sorry, it's true, but the heart doesn't lie. The upgrade is here and the old version's dry. I'm not angry anymore, I'm just wide awake. Counting the blessings instead of the praise. I preferred over the dream. So much more, so much more. Yeah, I feel like I love her more than I loved you. It's a deeper kind of red, a truer shade of blue. Yeah, she's the one. We had a rhythm, we had a song, until somebody else started singing along. A whisper in your ear, a shadow at the door. Now you're questioning what we're fighting for. They don't know the secrets, the scars, or the grace, but they're trying to take up my private space. I'm holding the line while they're crossing the floor. How did we turn into something more? What do I do when they interfere? When no one I love starts to disappear. I'm fighting a ghost I can't even see, who's building a wall between you and me. I'm screaming I love you through all of the noise, while they're treating our heart like a broken toy. This third party, they're feeding you lies in a silver spoon, changing the tides in the phase of our moon. If I get angry, then I'm the one wrong. If I stay quiet, I'm not being strong. It's a losing game that I didn't start, watching a stranger dissecting my heart. What do I do when they interfere? When the one I love starts to disappear. I'm fighting a ghost I can't even see, who's building a wall between you and me. I'm screaming out of whispers and stone. Swore we'd never have to be alone. Years of building, brick by brick. Now the air in this room is getting thick. You say you love me, you say I'm the one, but you're looking at him like he's the new sun. How can the forever be erased in a day by a stranger who just happened to walk our way? Is the history we wrote just a waste of the ink? We're standing on the edge and I'm starting to blink. Why do we learn if it's this easy to break? How many always can one heart take? You wanna leave for a third love's touch. Was our 5-year fire not burning enough? I'm looking for the why in the back of your eyes. Why you're busy chasing this brand new skies? Yeah, why do we pray for a third love like this? Is it the thrill of a name you don't know? The fast burning high of a new fashion show? I'm the old habit, the comfortable chair. He's the lightning, the electric air. But lightning don't last, and the thunder is loud. You're losing the sun just to chase a new cloud. Is he worth the wreckage? Is he worth the cost of every memory that's about to be lost? Why do we love if it's this easy to break? How many always can one heart take? You wanna leave for a third love touch. Was our 5-year fire not burning enough? I'm looking for the why in the back of your eyes. Why you're busy chasing this brand new sky? Another breeze, a lonely equation. A heart under siege, a total invasion. Don't tell me you love me while packing your bags. Our white flag of peace is torn into rags. Torn into rags. Oh, why do we love if this gets easy to break? How many always can one heart take? You wanna leave for the lost touch? Was our 5-year fire not burning enough? I'm looking for the why in the back of your eyes. Why you're busy chasing this brand new sky? Triple shell, breeze a cry. One of us is leaving, and I'm too proud. Why did you let him in? I love you. I checked the tape, I played back every scene, trying to find the cracks in what we've been. I gave you my keys, my time and my soul, but you left the cradle where I used to be whole. I didn't see the shadow, I didn't see the sign that you were already crossing a different line. Was I too much, or was I not enough? How did I dive in, turn back into rough? Tell me, what did I do wrong? How did I lose where I used to belong? Why did you find a new love to hold while leaving my side of the story so cold? You abandoned the house that we built in the sun. Now I'm the ghost of a war that you won. What did I do wrong? corridors where I used to stand. A stranger's fingers in your shaking hand. Did you plan the exit while I was asleep? Was I just a seat where you didn't want to keep? Americans say that everything happens for a reason, but I'm just a man in a dying season. Tell me, what did I do wrong? How did I lose where I used to belong? Why did you find a new love to hold? My leaving my side and a story so cold. You abandoned the house that we built in the sun. Now I'm the ghost of a war that you won. But you left me drowning in all of the smoke. Was he better, was he new? Or was I just a shadow of the version of you? I'll check the tape. I'm sending signals into the dark, waiting for a flicker, a single spark. I walk beside you for 1,000 days, lost in a map of your silent ways. I'm not a stranger, I'm the one who stayed while every other shadow started to fade. My heart's been shining since the very start, but you're treating my love like a work of art. Something to look at, but never to touch. Does a simple hello really cost that much? Why do you ignore me like this? Like I'm a memory you'd rather miss. I've loved you for a lifetime, don't you know? I've got deep roots while you're letting go. I'm screaming in the silence of your cold reply, watching the best of my years just die. Why do you ignore me like this? I see you talking to the rest of the world, while my flag of devotion stays tightly furled. Is my love too heavy? Is my heart too loud? Am I just a ghost lost in your crowd? I've memorized the way you breathe and speak, but your attention is the only thing I Don't you know I'll be right here for a long time? Just one look, that's all I need. Still ignoring me. Only tracing steps in a house made of glass, watching the ghost of our chemistry pass. I gave you my seasons, my blood and my bone, but I woke up today and I'm sleeping alone. Did I miss a chapter? Did I miss a sign? How did his name start replacing mine? I played by the rules, I stayed in the light, but you found a reason to walk out of sight. So what did I do wrong to be left in the dust? How did you trade in our lifetime of trust? You found a new love, a brand new escape, while I'm left here folding this old-fashioned shape. I'm just a before and you're happy to be, while he gets to be your new always. Not me. Yeah, your new always. I see how you look at him, soft and so sure, like I was a sickness and he is the cure. Was I just a bridge that you used to get there? A temporary breath of your high altitude air. You abandoned the plans and you burned down the map. Now I'm just a hollow, a hole in the gap. Tell me, what did I do wrong to be left in the dust? How did you trade in our lifetime of trust? You found a new love, a brand new escape, while I'm left here falling in this old-fashioned shape. I'm just a before and you're happy to be, while he gets to be your new always. Not me. Is he kinder? Is he stronger? Does he make the nights feel a little bit longer? I would've fixed it, I would've stayed, but you wanted a version that I never played. What did I do wrong to be left in the dust? How did you trade it our lifetime of trust? You found a new love, a brand new escape, while I'm left here folding this old-fashioned shape. I'm just a before and you're happy to be, well, he gets to be your new